Yo yo yo, what's up chat? What's up chat? Hello chat. Hopefully the game quality is looking alright for you, so hopefully that's alright. Sadly I can't have any music on, but because I'm on YouTube today, but bit annoyed. Oh, it would help if I sit properly, chat. I know my camera isn't on right now, but if someone can type in chat just so I can see if I can see chat, because I don't think I'm able to see it yet, but I'm trying. If someone could just type in chat to let me know it's actually working, so I can see it. myself the first time and then don't end up catching myself the second time. Let me just try and get a chat up on here as well. I should be able to see chat on the screen now as well. Hello, bud. I would type back, but it's not letting me. Annoyingly. Did that message appear on screen? I don't know if it did or not. I did save my life. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. I'm going to turn my mic down a tiny little bit. The glory days of having zero ping, eh? Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Just doing my warm up at the minute. Can't edit today. Can't edit today. I can't edit today. Yo, what's up guys, it's Curtis Fox here back with another video, and today we are going to start a new series. It's going to be a FIFA 25 career mode, or FC 25 career mode. I'm still used to calling it FIFA. Anyway, we're going to go through two clubs on what you can choose for, and the third one is a creator club, which I've got some rules for. And we're going to see which ones you prefer as the best one, and we're just going to go through them right now. So first up, we have Birmingham. They have got, well, for one, they've got their stadium in the game, which I would prefer as a career mode. It will be a lot better. For one, they have got some really decent players for the it's not the Championship, League One. So it'll probably be first season get promoted, second season and third season in the Championship, and then hopefully get to the Prem after that. Yeah, there's quite a lot of diverse ages here, and quite okay potential. I won't say it's great. The highest I'm seeing right now is 78 potential, and it's on Clare. Hopefully that name's right. And he's 24. And Cochrane, I'm hoping I said that right, and please don't bleep that. I'll just call him Alex, which is probably the best one. After that, we've got Donwell 4, which is an amazing name, which I will be calling him that anyway. Peacock Farrell, obviously. I know the name, I just forgot where he played for. Alfie May, who's probably not going to feature a lot. He'll probably be a backup player, really. And then we're getting to all the youngsters, really. So Jay Stansfield, obviously, 22 years old striker, good player, and it's going to be a really, really good player, hopefully, if we keep him. Then going down the rest of the list, Dyke's probably not going to feature a lot. It'll probably be a very backup. Anderson, same. There's just Kiewicz. I'll just call him Lucas. Probably not going to stay and probably going to leave straight away. Alsop, probably the same. Probably just going to be a backup. Now Luke Harris, I know the slides are there, which I'll try and... Oh, need to go back. Which I'll try and get... well moved. He's called Luke Harris. He's got 82 potential, the highest in the Birmingham team. 20 years old. He will be very hard to keep in the team, but hopefully we'll be able to keep him, really. Welsh international, I think he's played for Wales anyway. Anyway, good player. I think it's under 21s he's played for Wales. I'll do some more research on that. The next team is Peterborough. Now Peterborough have got a very, very, very young team in my opinion. They've got Poku, who's a very, very good player. Obviously not doing that well in League One. I actually haven't checked where they are, but I just like Peterborough. It's a nice team. We've got Hector, which I'm not going to say his second name because I'll pronounce it horribly. He's 23, amazing CDM, highest rated player, nearly, after Poku. Then we've got Jed Stay, 32 years old, will be the starting goalkeeper, but probably will be replaced eventually. We've got Collins, Archie Collins, 25 years old, can stay for quite a while. Sam Hughes, the same, stay for quite a while, probably will be a backup in the end. Ricky J. Jones, very, very promising striker. I've seen him on very other YouTube videos, including Manny, who loves him on Football Manager, I think it is. Rio, 24-year-old left back, perfect. Not great potential, but okay. Catanyongo, obviously, I'm a Man City fan, so I've obviously heard of him. He's a very, very, very young right back. He's on loan at Peterborough. I will try and make that permanent in this career mode. But he's a very, very, very good player. And I really like the look of him. I don't know if he's playing a lot for Peterborough, but I know he's a good player, and he's very, very gifted with 80 potential. Odo, we're going to see about him. He's a very good player for now. And just at the bottom there, Edun, 26 years old, will be a backup probably. Then on the next page, obviously Peterborough have a big team than Birmingham. We've got Chris Conclark, 23 years old, Cam. I think that's Northern Ireland he plays for. Very, very good player. We've got Nicholas, I'm not saying his second name. 22-year-old goalkeeper, will eventually start. And we'll try and keep holding on to him. Emmanuel Fernandez will be a very, very good player in this career mode, and we'll try and keep hold of him. Probably going to be the captain eventually. Then we've got Oscar Wallen, 23 years old, 71 potential. Very good player. I've seen him play. Still needs to work on a lot, but he'll be a very good player for the career mode because he's still pretty young. We've got Mother Seal, left midfielder, 75 potential, 21 years old, which is still very, very young. Hopefully dynamic potential will kick in that. We've got Cyan Hayes, 21-year-old left mid again, the same there, but I will be switching him to the right hand side because he's left footed. We've got Ryan, 23-year-old CDM, will be a backup CDM. We've got Carl Johnston, 22-year-old right back, very good right back. Sulioho, obviously on loan from Manchester City again. That's why I've chose Peterborough, because I'm a Man City fan. I want to use these players. You won't get to use Man City career mode. 20 years old, he is on loan at the minute. Probably the highest potential in this team apart from Kationgo. But amazing player, and he's on loan. I would make that permanent as well. Lindgren, you can't really see it there, but he's 61 rated, 70 potential, 23-year-old striker. Good for the future. We've got James Donnelly, 19-year-old right back. He probably will go out on loan in the first season, I would say. Or he'll be a backup. Navette, young centre-back, will get used. Bradley, I think it's Iron Hole Vein, but I'm not saying it because I'm probably saying it wrong. 69 potential, that will grow because he's still young. We've got Donnelly there. I think, no, we haven't. 21-year-old Camu, 71 potential. His potential's good. We've got Will Blackmore, will be a backup goalkeeper. Obviously, he's the third choice at the minute, so he will go on loan on the first season. Harley Mills can have that potential. Oliver Rose, good potential for a 19-year-old who's 51 rated. He probably will go out on loan and probably won't start, which is the issue. But I will try my best. Finally, we have create my own club. Right, this will be the badge. I don't know what name we would have it as. Obviously, the comments can decide on what name. And we'll think of a really good name for it. I don't know what I would call it yet. I have no idea. But we will have some rules, and we will be starting in League 2, not 1. So the other two clubs will be League 1. It will go on for about the similar time as this one. But there's some rules in this one. One of the rules is we must have 3 players in their prime, which is age 26 or over, in the starting 11 and bench. So they must be starting players or bench players, and they must stay within the team. And if I don't do that, it'll just be young players, and it'll just be too easy because they'll grow too quick. It'll be a 5 million budget, which I think's okay because we do need to use youth scouting because that's what people want to see. But I will not be using all of it. The first youth scout, we're only going to be able to have one in the entire series, and it's going to be only for 6 months per season, which will make it a bit more difficult. We only can do 2 loan signings per season, with 1 option to buy if we want it. We don't have to, but if we want it, we can only do 1 buy option. We're only allowed 3 free agents per season, not 75 rated plus until the championship. So say if like Matt Hummels, for example, is 77 rated because he's gone down and he's a free agent, we cannot get him until we're in the championship. That's if we're there. If we're there, we can. But the rules will change to do with that one near the end of it. And hopefully it'll be pretty good. I will, if anyone can think of any other rules to make it not really difficult but pretty hardish, I'm going to put no sacking as well as one of the rules because I want this series to go on for a while. I think that's fair enough. But we will have objectives on, so we can try and do some of the objectives still. And we'll see what stadium we can have as well. We'll start small, try our best. We'll probably be in League 2 for the first season, get out of it, and then League 1 probably longer than a season because I've made these rules, which I think is fair enough. But obviously it's going to be a long career mode like all of them. and I'm going to, hopefully there's more rules I can add to this. Say if a person gets a red card, we could have them miss another game even though they're not suspended anymore because of their attitude in training. Or we could do training drills before games. If one doesn't perform well, they will be on the bench. Stuff like that, just to make it a little bit more realistic, kind of. We'll be looking at the news feed, and the news feed will be coming up. We will be selling players what we need to sell. It'll be very realistic. The only realistic thing will be the not realistic thing will be the budget. I'll try my absolute best, but I don't want to make a spreadsheet on the budget every single season because I need to get other videos out and everything to do with that. So I will be trying my best to get this career mode to work. If you want to see this, create this one then. Or we can have Peterborough and, like I said, Birmingham, which are pretty good ones too. But I think once one of the series is finished, I will be doing one of the others. So say if we do Birmingham, we could do either Create a Club or Portsmouth at the end of that series, if that makes sense. That's if it's done before the end of this game. If it's not the new game, we will be doing a series on one of them teams, or we can add another team in who's been added to the game. Say if they've been promoted from the National League, we could do that National League team and things like that. But hopefully that's the end of the video, and I really hope people put in the comments what teams I was using. I'll have a look, and whatever said the most I will do. And these rules, most of them will be to do with the other clubs apart from the budget. All the other rules are perfectly fine for it apart from the budget. The budget for Birmingham and Peterborough will be a bit higher. I won't be changing the budget, it will just be what the club's giving me. But all the rules will apply to them teams as well apart from the budget. So these rules will be applied for every single team, what I'm going to use apart from the budget, because the budget's based on what team it is. But if it's create your own club, it will be a 5 million budget for the start. I know it seems like a lot, but we won't be using all of it. It's just to do contracts, because sometimes when you create a club on FIFA, you get like 10 players what need a new contract by the end of the season, or you're just going to lose them. And I don't think that's realistic, because you won't just make a club and they're on a contract. In real life, you don't get a contract if it's a new club or whatever. So that's why that budget's there. It's mostly for contracts. But hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I'm hoping I can get this video out done, and then this week there will be an episode done. But people need to comment on the video for that to happen. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Yo, what's up guys, it's Curtis Fox YT back here with another video. This is the start of the new career mode. Let's just well, it's going to show you the objectives. Why it's showing you the objectives. This is the new career mode. It's Foxtown FC. It's the only name I could think of. But I think it'll be a good start to the career mode, and this is the first episode. There will be no games in this episode, but pre-season is in this episode. So we'll see what happens. Most of the objectives are there just for show at the minute. The Youth Academy is what we wanted to start with. There's quite a few good players in there. Obviously Sebastian Garrett, very, very good goalkeeper. Obviously 15, so he will end up staying in. I didn't put a development plan on the goalkeepers because I think it's a lot better to upgrade everything. Jeffrey is a left back, very, very good potential at 14 years old, so he will take a bit of time to get in the team. But I've put them both fullbacks on fullback, so they get fullback plus. 83 potential for Max Knight, still not bad. Now this name I am not going to say, but he's a good player, but I've let him go. Same with Eton and Gassner. Anyway, Knight has obviously stayed. That's the Youth Academy, which is probably the best thing for this career mode so far. At the minute, we are creating the tactics. I've put a few coaches on. I don't think I ended up putting a lot on. I think I put one on each, and most of them were 5-star or 4-star, because of the wages in League 2 is quite well, yeah, League 2 is quite bad. Obviously, there's no face cam for this episode. There will be a face cam next episode when I'm playing a few games, but not now. So the tactical preset I didn't set because I made my own tactics. It will be a 4-3-3 attack with a lot of build up, because I like to play build up. With the formation we got for this team, it was quite attacking. As you can see here, I've stopped it for a bit so you can see some of the players as well. Some of the players, the three in the middle are the ones what I need to sort out, because we've got quite a few CDMs and quite a few. And we are back. And we are back. And we are back. I cannot play any of them on stream, I've just realised. Let's go. Just noticed where the subscriber goal is, you can't see my health, so that's helpful, isn't it? I'll sort that out in a second. I'm straight on attack shotgun. Two slurp juice is not bad, eh? Another shotgun, bloody hell. Never got this many shotguns in my life. Well, that was odd. Now, where'd that fish go? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where the hell did that fish go? There he is. Need to go this anyway. Oh, this kid's like... no, where'd he go? Looks like to run away, this kid, doesn't he? He's very annoying. I have to double check. Aha. Come on, Bloom. Oh, that was a weird fight. He just started dancing.